Yeah, he's still like, what? Impa is one of those mysterious characters, a bit like Sheik later on in the game, where they just really annoy you because they're just like, please, please help me on my quest. And then suddenly they're just like, you can go now on your own, and then they disappear. Okay, so over there is Death Mountain, which is where the next spiritual stone is. You don't even need Impa. You know, you just got all the information from me. And at the bottom of that hill, you'll find Kakariko Village. Okay, and then Impa will now vanish. Go on, you can go away now. I actually don't need your help anymore. Okay, so before we go up there, I just want to get two things really quickly. Well, three things really. Because we'll need them later on in the game, and I really think this is the quickest way around to do it. So rather than going up that way, let's go up this way. And this circular place here, you can probably see on the map, it's got the little circle bit in the middle, is Lon Ranch. Which is where we shall go. A, because we haven't explored it yet, and B, we can get a few useful items in here. Now, I don't think there's a Skull Chila in this tree, but I could be wrong. No, there's nothing in that tree. Are we going to get there for sunset? No, I don't think so. Lon Ranch during sunset is actually quite nice. But you'll see Malon there. First of all, though, I want to play a game with Talon, the ranch owner. And he'll have some super cookies. So it's me, yeah. Now, I don't know if I'm missing anything with this whole Super Cuckoo games, because I think the idea is they're meant to look like every other cuckoo. But if anyone can actually tell me if there is a difference between the two types of cuckoos, I think that would be, you know, I'd like to know that, but I don't think there is. I think they are actually just identical. So the idea is, one should fly to where you can already see on the screen, and then just have a general idea about where the other two go. So you can see that one over there, just landed, come back. So that's one. Okay, then it should be over here somewhere. That's another one. The other one should be over here. Yay, okay. And if you manage to find all three, then he will give you a little prize, which is your first bottle of Lon milk. But throughout the game, you will realise that it's not the items in the bottle that's important, it's the bottles themselves. They are one of the rarest items in the game. And there are 4 of them that you can get. Oh, what a nice guy. I love a picture of a cow on it. 5 hearts per drink. That's amazing. Oh no, I don't want to play again. That's the trouble with pressing A too many times. No, I don't want to play again. Quit. I almost pressed A again there. That would have been a bit silly, wouldn't it? Okay, so that's actually one of 4... Oh, I guess not even 4 things. I want to get some more. I think in this tree there's a gold Skulltula. Ah, stupid thing. Like I said, stay away from them. Which I'm failing to do right now. Damn, there's no recovery heart. Right. That's okay, we can get a recovery heart over here. So we need to go to the outskirts of London Ranch, which you don't really need to explore for a while. Now, on this little thing here, there'll be a gold Skulltula, but it will only appear at night time. So that's just one thing to bear in mind. Obviously, as we're in a town, like the owl said, time doesn't change, so you know you'll have to leave London Ranch for it to become night time. Or you could play the Song of Time, which we don't have yet. Okay, so if we just grab the blocks, we just want to get into that small corner over there. Just move this one out of the way. This is the important one to move. And there'll be a little gap which we can enter, hopefully. Come on, there we go. And in here, we get our first piece of heart. So if you get 4 of them, then our light container will increase by 1. So that's better, we are on full health again. Finally. Okay, that's cool. So let's leave now, and we've just got one more thing to get when we're in London Ranch, which is an Ocarina melody. I'm wondering, I think it's quicker to go this way around. Other than that, there's really not much else you can do in London Ranch until you're an adult, anyway. The horse is just about going a bit quicker than I am. Not by much, though. Okay, so this is Malon. Let me just talk to her. She actually remembers who you are. It's because we saw her like 20 minutes ago. Oh my god, have you just realised she looks like Michael Jackson here? Right. Her name is Epona. But Epona doesn't like you. So talk to her again. Okay. Just, you have to speak to her again. It is nice, it is nice. So now you can get out your Ocarina and she'll comment on it. Yeah, why not? She has a horrible voice. So this is Ocarina tune number 2. Doesn't really serve us much purpose for now. But again, it will do later on, so it's one of those things that are quite nice to get now, instead of just having to wait and worry about getting it later on. So Epona now loves you because you played that tune. But for now, though, we can head out of here. I think there's also a gold Skulltula that appears on that little panel thing there at night time. Maybe. Not too sure about that one. Okay, so that's all from Lon Ranch for now. We can head back to what we were going to do originally, which is more rolling across Harrowfield. You want to sort of head over to the east side where there'll be a big clump of trees. It's getting dark, which is annoying. Also, there are these spinny octopus plant type things in Harrowfield, which I don't think you can ever defeat. You want to stay away from those, especially as a kid. They'll appear quite a lot in the sort of southern part of Harrowfield, off to the Lake Hylia side. You can hear them spinning around now. I think I got a bit too close to one of them. Okay, at night time those skeletons will appear, which I absolutely hate. Okay, so back we go again into Hickory Forest. Now I'm hoping we can do this next bit during night time. I don't think I've ever done it in night time before, so this could be interesting. Anyway, if you head up here, and we can head to a new area of the game called the Lost Woods to the north of Hickory Forest. And you want to follow where the music comes from the loudest. For now though, I want to take a quick detour to this thing here. If you hit the bullseye 3 times, then you should get some sort of upgrade. It's still 30, still 30, still 30, 100, 100, 100. And the Stecky Scrub will pop up. And yeah, we'll do a little dance for you. Cool! So I think this is a Deku. Oh no, it's a Deku Seed upgrade. I thought it was a Deku Stick upgrade, but it's not. So we can now hold up to 40 slingshot bullets. Okay, now I've got to remember which way to go. I think it's left here, isn't it? No, it's not. It's right here. Oh god, the owl. Good to see you again. Listen to this. Hoot hoot. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh. It's all so quiet. What's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. Hoot hoot hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. If you are courageous, you'll make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. Hoot hoot. Okay, well hopefully we can make it to Sacred Forest Meadow before our time runs out here. And that little pool there is a shortcut to another place in the game, which we'll reach fairly soon. Also, please bear in mind, I'm trying to remember this path from like a couple of years of not playing this game. I think it's right here. Yeah, okay. So we're now in Sacred Forest Meadow, and I will do some more in the next part, and I'll see you then.